good to go here at Who's Number One. Yes. Fight! On the left, with the red ankle band, Richard Alarcon will have to deal with the very tricky, very dangerous guard of Mikey Musumeci now. Very few people are able to deal with Mikey's guard as good as it is. One exception to that was Gabriel Souza, who was able to pass Mikey Musumeci's guard at the Who's Number One Championship and get top position. You would have had to think that Richard Alarcon would have studied that much closely in anticipation for this encounter.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it would be foolish not to. And he is approaching it in a similar way, passing from the outside, trying to maybe just run around to north-south, which was Gabriel Souza was able to do so well. But here we see Mikey, again, get into an attacking position here. Kendall, your thoughts early on these early exchanges so far?
We're seeing him coming in here really, really tight on the leg. Don't want to say too much until we see what happens here with this finish attempt.
Mikey is immediately on the heel hook here and gets the finish in only 56 seconds. Mikey Musumeci gets the finish via heel hook. Can you believe it? It took less than 60 seconds for Musumeci to return to his winning ways here at Who's Number One.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by leg lock submission and your new Who's Number One Bantamweight champion, Dark Rida, Mikey Musumeci.
Go here, Gabriel Martins will get things started. Just a quick reminder, 15-minute match, submission only, decision in the event of no submission.
Is he 3 inches taller?
I mean,
I don't know if he's 3 inches taller.
Craig was listed as 5'11". I think he's taller than that, sure.
He's definitely taller than that.
He's
definitely taller than that.
All right, Gordon, I got to pick your brain here. Of course, you were preparing to face Luis Panza. What advice were you giving to Craig ahead of this match?
So, you know, I think that is going to be a very interesting matchup because Craig is a leg lock guy and Luis Panza is famous for his IBJJF leg locks. So I was excited to see if Craig was going to end up on top, or because Panza usually pulls and Craig also usually pulls, but Craig decided to pull. So it's exciting to see what's going to happen here. I think Craig's going to enter into the legs right now, and
he's doing that right now. And this is Craig's bread and butter. Immediately getting in on that leg. This is dangerous. He's straight in on that inside heel hook. He gets the finish. It is over. Less than 60 seconds into the match, and Craig Jones finds the inside heel hook. It is done. It is over. One shot submission inside heel hook. Craig Jones gets the win.
These guys made my commentary debut pretty easy.
That's quick work, Gordon.
Jesse, you ready? Amanda, you ready? Fight!
Jessa beat Crane in the opening round, then lost to Grace Gundrum. Finds herself here against Tubby, trying to get to the consolation finals here for third. Tubby on the outside at De La Hiva, looking to bolo underneath. Khan trying to get on a heel. See her grab that heel and then try to look for the positioning. But Tubby's using that hip control to try to get to a crab ride. Khan does a good job of getting her right leg involved.
That's right.
Stop that.
That's right. The right leg in front of the hip line just crushed that whole crab ride
Tubby,
opportunity.
Look at Tubby swings back around on that far leg.
That's on.
She's looking on the toe hold again. Oh, she's got that knee on a hell of a
got
She's getting a tap. Yeah, she's going to tap. Tubby Alequin is going to move on to the consolation finals for third place. Toe hold finish over Jessica Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by toe hold submission at 43 seconds and advancing to the final round, Amanda Alequin.
Galvao versus PJ Barch for the 170-pound finals of the Who's Number One Night of Champions. It's been an amazing card so far.
It has. You got to watch the flying arm locks here for PJ as well, and these collar ties. Nice little Soda to it.
Oh,
nice duck under by PJ Barch.
he said he's okay.
Yeah,
he's ready to go.
Oh, good. Let's see if they hit. Yeah, hit heads. He hit heads and then face plant.
Bumped heads, yeah.
Bumped heads. Probably hit right on the temple. Foot sweep again by. There's that arm lock.
Oh, beautiful flying arm attempt by Mika Galvao. Gets the arm, and he's got it, and he gets a submission. Mika Galvao is the Who's number one 170-pound champion?
Yes.
Wow.
There it was. You can underhooks don't really matter when you got a flying arm lock that you can get your hips sideways. Collar ties, very, very dangerous.
This was originally scheduled to be a heavyweight match. We're underway with our referee, William Watts, but they weighed in, believe it or not, that Heisem was 213 pounds. Big back attack here. Straight on top. Man, wasting absolutely no time.
That's how you want to start a match, at least if you're Heisem. Aggressive. Whoa. Look at that rolling Kimura attack.
Wow. Diving Kimura almost on the armbar here. Possible straight armbar.
This match is already way more exciting than Heisem's last match on Who's Number One. He's really getting after it. I love
This is a dangerous spot.
Looking to go for the straight
that arm
armbar
is
here.
almost extended.
Perhavec is trying to turn out of it. This is a dangerous, dangerous position to be caught in. And there is the finish.
Wow, man.
Holy smokes.
He was not playing games tonight. He's coming over here saying something to us. Yeah. He came here to prove a point tonight.
36 seconds. 36 seconds was all it took for Heisem Rida to get this straight arm lock. Man, what an incredible finish here. Jessica Crane in the all black. Sofia Cessella in the blue immediately sits to guard. And going forward, this is what I like to see, Chase. No hanging around, no waiting for your opponent to come forward. But look at that. Crane answers with an equal amount of forward pressure, but she's got to be dangerous because Cessella is immediately trying to tangle up those legs.
Yeah, beautiful entry here from Cessella. Looking for a heel, it looks like. Crane's
She's got
knee
great exposure here.
is still in this knee line here. Dangerous setup here. Locks it in. That looks like it could be close to being on. Crane doing a nice job of staying up. Oh, there's a tap.
There's the finish. 35 seconds and Sofia Cessella gets the submission here at Tezos, Who's Number One, via inside heel hook. Can you believe it?
Pounds, ranked 17. The battle of the heavyweights has begun. Right, immediately, Luke Griffiths opts the pull guard. And Heisem on top, looking to try to get a pass here. Luke, I believe, won the ADCC trials. Was it the European trials?
That's correct, but here we see Luke wasting no time, maybe chasing a leg here. Heel looks to be exposed as a tap.
And Luke Griffith wins in lightning fast fashion. Beautiful submission. Just seconds into the match. Gets the heel hook, attacks the legs. Wow.
But making his submission grappling debut, Tony Ramos. Our official for this match, the man on the mat, Gabriel Martins, keeping a very close eye on the action. But you know what, Shanji, he didn't have to do too much work in the first match. But let's see if he has to do something here, because Nicky straight on the leg
He's
attack.
already on it, though. I think Ramos should have stayed away a little longer, but now it's pretty.
Heel hook, heel hook, there it is. Nicky Ryan gets the finish in less than 30 seconds here at Who's Number One via leg lock. Well, there was a big question over Ramos's preparedness for the submission game with Nicky Ryan, and we had out.
Guys, this is one of the matches I've been looking forward to the most. Sometimes in these matches fall apart. We end up with better ones. And I'm not saying this is going to be a better one, but man, Adeli brings the heat. I saw her recently at the Brasileiros last April in front of me. She took it to Maisa Bastos, almost defeated her. And I've been watching her a lot before and after, and especially after. Look at the immediately attacking the foot. It's Adeli Fornarino gets the submission in under 30 seconds.
Yeah, she elevated and Tubby's foot got turned, and that makes that foot lock that much stronger is when the heel actually gets on the stuck on the ribs.
Here we go. Cameron with the nice double leg attempt right into the armbar of Achilles Rocha. Achilles has the arm extended. Is he going to submit? Cameron Couch, beautiful submission by Achilles Rocha. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Wow.
I couldn't even say it. I mean, that's where Achilles will just throw everything at you. And beautiful double leg right into a deep arm lock.
We've been buzzing about Achilles Rocha for this very reason.